video, I'm gonna be recreating one of my most favorite Taiwanese dish. This is gonna be三杯鸡. Meaning a 三杯鸡 is 3 cup chicken, so I use 3 cup of everything. So 3 cups sesame is oil, 3 cups soy sauce, and 3 cups cooking wine. But I'm gonna exclude some of the ingredients. I'm gonna make it with a twist. So the chicken is here. We don't season the chicken. It's very different from our, it's a bit of, I would say, similar to stew chicken, but it's different from our Jamaican stew chicken. We don't season the chicken. It's very amazing, and trust me, it gives stew chicken a run for the money, despite how it's made. So regardless of the looks of the chicken, I boil it a bit to get like some of that scent, you know, that chicken carries out of it. Wash it because you know you're not gonna season, so I boil it a little. I'm just making it with a twist. Normally you'd have bases inside, but I don't have any bases, so I'm gonna add some scallion at the end of it. So I have some ginger sliced and washed, and I have some garlic and the chicken here. But I'm not gonna use all the portions of the ingredients like normally, because it's really 1 cup each. That's why it's called 3 cup chicken. 삼杯鸡. 삼배 is like 3, and bay is like cups, and ji is chicken, jiro in Mandarin. So let's get started. First thing first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the sesame oil in the pot and turn it down to low heat, because this, if it's burnt, it's gonna be bitter. We don't want that, right? So we're gonna add 2 spoons. This is tablespoons I'm using, because most times in Asian recipes the measurement needs to be precise to have the right taste that you're looking for. So I'm gonna turn that down and let that heat up, and in the meantime I'm gonna put the ginger so everything eats together, because it's the techniques that works in most of Asian dishes, not just like using seasons and all that, rubbing for flavor. No, sometimes it's just the techniques, the temperature of the pot, just the time you put the stuff inside, and the way you do it. I have learned some of these while enjoying Asian food, and out of curiosity I have tried to explore and try to figure out what's going on and how they are made. So yeah, let's get into it. Remember, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment if you must, and also help me share the channel to your friend, a family member. So this is getting up to temperature. My voice is a bit hoarse because you know it's flu season, so I have a bit flu. But guess what, we have some chicken soup over there, so cooking down. But we're not talking about that, we're dealing with this, because most people know about chicken soup, even though it's a bit different style of chicken soup. It's Asian style chicken soup with the chicken bag and stuff, but another day for that. Today we're focusing on this. Alright, so we're waiting for until the edge of the ginger starts to like shrivel up and the aroma starts to come out of that. Then we can say, yeah, we're getting somewhere. And as I said, I'm making it with a twist. I'm not gonna use any cooking wine. I don't have any basils, so but I'm gonna work around that. I'm gonna use this soy sauce right here, this one, and I'm gonna use this because I'm not gonna use any sugar as well. This one is a bit sweet. I'm gonna use this and this and this right here. Some people had this as well, oyster sauce, but I'm not gonna use that either. Just gonna work with these 3 right here. And as I said, I'm not gonna use 3 cups. I'm not gonna make it that strong, because this is not 1 chicken, it's like half. Not even half, it's like a leg, thigh, and some other few pieces of a chicken. I'm gonna use this 2 teaspoons each. So you see, as you can see here, the ginger is coming up now. Yeah, it's getting to where I want it to be. And I can smell that sesame oil scent aroma coming up as well. That smells nice. As I said, in Asian cooking, it's all about the techniques, not about the season they use, it's the techniques they use them. Like, it's so unique. For us, we mainly use a lot of herbs and spices that we are good with, but in Asian cooking, it's all about their techniques that they use to do their cooking. Why it's unique and amazing. As I said, this chicken gives stew chicken a run for its money. Trust me, it's very nice. But I'm making it with a twist. Alright, that smells nice. I'm gonna add the chicken inside. Alright, so I'm gonna cover that now. Gonna cover that now for like maybe until the chicken gets a bit brown, get some color. Oh, let me add the garlics inside as well. Let the flavor add with the chicken wise. I'm just like searing the chickens. I'm not using the full 3 cups. I'm just minimizing it with this. So I'm gonna taste as I go and look at the color. Use my eyes to observe the color. If that's the color I want, and then I'll work my way around that from there. Let's see what's going on now. They get in there little by little. And one more thing, you also, if you're not using a non-stick pot, you also have to ensure that the temperature in the pot is right. So because if the temperature is not right, the meats are gonna be sticking to the pot. Then you're gonna lose all that nice juicy skin of the meat, and you don't want that, right? No, we don't want that. Let's let that cook a little bit more. Alright, whoa. Same thing I'm talking about, I'm running for. Seems like it's the same thing happening to me. Sticking into the pot. We don't want that. Alright. Same thing I'm talking about is happening to me. At least it's not really that bad though. This should be good now. I can have them, right? Already. Okay, yeah. Alright. So set this one first. 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Earlier I had 2 sesames, 2 salt, 2 spoons of that, so then I have 1 of this. And let it cook, and then I'll taste it later. This is very thick. Okay. This is the substitute for the sugar. It's sweet, right? Yeah. Man, that smells nice. Who is the creator of this Taiwanese recipe? Zenima.
Older people.
Older people, they're very creative.
Some water inside, let it cook.
A little. Okay, have a little bit of water. Okay, yeah. Ranjing. Look at that color. It's coming up already. Okay. Cover the lid. Let's cook that for like what, 20 minutes, right? 15 to 20 minutes. 10分钟. Okay. Because I boiled it already, so the cooking time is not going to be that long. Look at that. Oh, let me just add these scallions inside, because this is the time you normally had the basils, but as I said, I don't have any basils. I'm going to use these scallions. Right. Next time I open in the pot, it's going to be ship coming into the dock. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. That is it. Ship pulling into the dock now. Man, this is so incredible. Look at this. This is almost the same as stewed chicken. This is finished now, that we have in Jamaica, but it's cooked totally different. Because in Taiwanese, this is sambeji, as I said before. So it's basically 1 cup of soybean sauce, 1 cup of sesame oil, and 1 cup of rice wine or cooking wine, and some garlic, some ginger, some basil. But I was trying to recreate it today, and I didn't use same procedure as how it's originally made, because this is not 1 chicken apparently. As you can see, I didn't use 1 cup. I just used like 2 tablespoons each, and I didn't use the cooking wine because I'm gonna give my son, and I don't want him to eat the food with the cooking wine. That's just my preference. But it's amazing. But the thing is, listen, rule about cooking. That's why I could never cook what I don't eat. I'm cooking, I need to test the pot. And let's go. This is chopstick master. I hope this is not a piece of ginger. Have you ever cooked before and you know the nicest part of the food? Inside you're saving that part for last. You're like, yeah, that piece of chicken look nice, or a piece of pork. It's the ginger right there. Yeah, look at that. Man, it's nice. Super nice. It's missing something. It will have like a more spicier taste with some pepper, but as I said, I'm giving my son, I'm not gonna have those, but it's nice. Or if you had the cooking wine, it would be more like a bit more flavory, but it's good. I like it. I can say I recreated one of my favorite dishes in Taiwan, sambai ji. And listen, you can also try this at home. Tell me what you think about it. It's incredible. Simply made. As I said, it's just the techniques that you use it. You can watch my video as a reference. This is amazing. Remember, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace out.